morning, class. Are you familiar with the game Jenga? Today, we are going to play Jenga. First, I will group you into 4 groups. Let's start by counting 1 to 4. Okay, class, please go to your respective groups. The instruction of the game will be the following. Each group will have to roll the dice. The group who will get the highest number will be the first one to play the game. Each group will choose one representative per round to play the game. The goal of this game is to remove one block at a time from the Jenga tower and then stack it on top. The last group who will place the block on the top without making the tower fall wins the game. Is that clear, class? Okay, let's start. We have 3 minutes to play the game. Did you enjoy the activity, class? Again, what is the main objective of this game? Exactly. Our activity has something to do with our lesson for today, which is the conceptual framework of the K-12 mathematics curriculum. Just like the Jenga game, we have to be careful in adding necessary content to complete a strong foundation of mathematics curriculum. Mathematics is a subject that pervades life at any age, in any circumstance. Thus, its value goes beyond the classroom and the school. Mathematics as a school subject must be learned comprehensively and with much depth. Again, why is mathematics important? Correct. I have here a diagram that will show what should be the concept of the framework of the K-12 mathematics curriculum. The twin goals of mathematics in the basic education levels K-12 are critical thinking and problem solving. Critical thinking is the intellectually disciplined process of actively and skillfully conceptualizing, applying, analyzing, synthesizing, and or evaluating information gathered from or gathered by observation, experience, reflection, reasoning, or communication as a guide to belief and action. While problem solving is finding a way around a difficulty, around an obstacle, and finding solution to a problem that is unknown. These 2 goals are to be achieved with an organized and rigorous curriculum content, a well-defined set of high-level skills and processes, a desirable values and attitude, appropriate tools, and recognizing as well the different contexts of Filipino learners. The 5 content areas in the curriculum are content, skills and processes, values and attitudes, mathematical tools, and context. Under the content is number and number sense. It tackles about concepts of numbers, properties, operation. Again, what are the different operations that we are using in mathematics? Very good. Next to operation is estimation and other application. Next to numbers and number sense is measurement. Can you give me an example? What are we commonly measure in mathematics? Correct. Those are the examples that we commonly measure in mathematics. But in measurement, we also tackle understand and compare mathematicals and concrete objects, application involving perimeter such as area, volume, surface area, and angle measure. It focuses on attributes such as length, mass and weight, capacity, time, money, and temperature. Next to measurement is geometry. Geometry covers about properties of 2 and 3-dimensional figures and their relationship, spatial visualization, reasoning, geometric modeling, and proofs. In mathematics, geometry is one of the important topics and has the longest cover in mathematics. Later, I will show you why. Next to geometry is patterns and algebra. It covers about patterns, relationships, and changes among shapes, equations, and function. Next to patterns and algebra is statistics and probability. It covers about developing skills in collecting and organizing data using charts, tables, and graphs. It also covers about interpreting and analyzing data, making predictions and outcomes. Those are the under the content. Again, those are numbers and number sense, measurement, geometry, patterns and algebra, and statistics. Skills and processes to be developed are knowing and understanding, estimating, computing and solving, visualizing and modeling, representing and communication, conjecting, reasoning, proving and decision making, applying, and connecting. These are the skills and processes that you have to develop in mathematics curriculum. The following values and attitudes to be honed as well are accuracy, creativity, objectivity, perseverance, and productivity. We recognize that the use of appropriate tools is needed in teaching mathematics. Can you give me one tool that is commonly used in mathematics? Yes. Correct. When we hear mathematics, the first thing that comes to our mind is computation or solving. That is why calculator is important in learning mathematics. But then again, it is important to know how to solve a problem manually to understand it more. So, the other appropriate tools that is needed in teaching mathematics are manipulative objects, measuring device such as ruler, protractor, triangle, and again calculators and computers, smartphones and tablet, and also the internet. We define context as a local situation or set of conditions of Filipino learners that may influence their study and the use of mathematics to develop their critical thinking skills. Context refers to beliefs, environment, language, and culture that includes traditions and practices, and learners' prior knowledge and experiences. And those are the 5 conceptual framework that has to be covered in mathematics curriculum. Next is Learning Area Standard. The Learning Area Standard. The mathematics curriculum consists of the grade level delineation of what we expect from the learners by the end of the year. Its structure shows the alignment of the content, learning standards, and learning competencies. These are the stages that is covered in K-12 curriculum. For stages, there is an appropriate topic that is needed to be tackled. And I will show you by using key stage, grade level standard, and mathematics scope and sequence. Key stage cover from the kindergarten stage up to grade 3 level. Next is grade 4 to grade 6, and then grade 7 to high school. While the grade level standards covers from kinder to grade 10 straight per level. Then, mathematics scope and sequence covers from first period, second period, third period, and the fourth period. Key stage shows what learners will be able to do and learn at the end of every key stage. While grade level standards presents the learning standards by grade level from kindergarten up to grade 10. I have here a diagram that shows what topic should be tackled in mathematics curriculum. On the first key stage, which is K to grade 3 level, the first topic that is to be tackled is counting and cardial, which serves as introduction in mathematics curriculum. Next is operation and algebraic thinking. This covers from the key stage, from the first key stage up to grade 5 level. For the next semester is number and operation fractions. For the third semester is number and operation base 10, wherein from the grade K level, which is kindergarten, we are taught how to count 1 to 100. Then for grade 1 is 1 to 1,000, 1 to 10,000, 1 to 100,000, 1 to 1 million, and 1 to 1 billion. Then for measurement and data, this taught us how to gather data and how to use appropriate measurement tools. And for the grade 6 level to grade 8, which covers the second key stage, it tackles about expressions and equation, ratio and proportion, function, number system, and statistics and probability. Like I've mentioned earlier, geometry is one of the important topics in mathematics curriculum. Why? Because as you can see, it covers the whole grade level stage, which is tackled in the fourth grading period. While in your high school stage, which is grade 9 to 10, these are more advanced topics that has to be tackled. First is algebra and function. Next is number and quantity. Next is statistics and probability. And again, geometry. For the senior high stage, or grade 11 to 12, the topics that has to be tackled in mathematics curriculum will be depending on your chosen strand. What did you notice to our diagram and to the recent activity that we have earlier? Correct. Just like the Jenga game, each pieces is important to build the whole structure. That's why each topic has to be tackled for the whole stage to complete the curriculum. To sum up our topic for today, what are the 5 content areas in the curriculum? Correct. How about what are the twin goals of mathematics in basic education? Very good. Enumerate the 5 values and attitudes to be honed in math curriculum. Very good. It seems that everyone understands our topic for today. So let's call it a day class. Goodbye class.